Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with a video for the For Honor beta. Just going to be my thoughts, general thoughts, a little bit of walkthrough, some gameplay for you, just get an idea of what the game's all about. So the game is a fighting game. It's also a multiplayer, and you do represent a faction. You have the choice between samurai, knights, or Vikings. I'm using a samurai personally. You can see right here that you represent your faction in this quest for world domination. And you also play individual fights, and during these fights is when you build your battle defenses for the overall taking of the rest of the zones. So in the beta you have 9 people to choose from: medium, heavy, and regular players, vanguards, heroes, hybrids. They all have different names. I'm using this guy, Kensei. His emblem on his chest is something that I customized. You get the emblem that represents you. If you can see in the top left corner, that's my emblem. You can customize as much as you want. Every warrior has their own appearance changes they can make, their own abilities that get unlocked as you upgrade your character. You can also upgrade your weapons and your armor. There is leveling in this game as well. You reach level 20 and then you prestige or you regenerate to the next level, just like in other shooting games. There's also ways to get gear. You get them through, completing missions and stuff, but you can also just scavenge for gear if you have enough steel. That's the currency in the game. I'm going to buy this basic pack just so you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. You get your pieces of armor, and you get pieces of gear and weapons. You can use those to upgrade your existing weapons to make them better. Or you can actually just use them for the cosmetic change, like with this helmet. If I really like this other new helmet, but I want to keep my existing stats on my old helmet, I can actually just change the look of my existing helmet to look like the new one. For the cost of steel, here it is, change look. So it costs 310 steel to do this upgrade, but I only have 220 because I just bought that scavenging pack. So I'm going to have to do it another time. I do like this new look. It's pretty cool. But yes, you can cosmetically customize your items with other items. So if you like something that another piece has, you can just take the look of it. Now let's get into the different types of gameplay. There is a deathmatch, which is player versus player. It's 4 players versus players, where the 4 of you just go out and fight another 4 people. You can also fight against a computer. There's a duel, which is 1 player versus 1 player. Or there's brawl, which is 2 players versus 2 players. Again, you can fight against the AI in this as well. And it's pretty much just a deathmatch. You just go out and kill, and last man standing wins. Last team standing wins. There's Dominion, which is like zone control from Destiny, or Hardpoint from Titanfall, or any of those first-person shooters. So these are the game styles you use to advance your faction. You can also gain rewards from doing daily orders and contract orders. Contract orders, I believe, get renewed every 36 hours. Daily orders every day. And just specific things like, win 10 death brawl matches, and then you get extra XP and extra steel. So you complete 3, burn them out, do 3 more. So since there's a Dominion AI one, we're going to work on that. Yeah, capture 5 zones while playing Dominion matches. So we're going to do that just for the gameplay section of this. Let's get into it. There are different maps to choose from. You can actually vote after the end of a match. You can vote on the next map you want to go to between all the other people on that particular game. Let's go ahead and use my Kensei. So this, like I said, is like Hardpoint or Zone Control. And one thing I want to leave in this video is this right here. So during the beta, every time someone left the match or got booted, it froze the game, or sometimes it just booted you completely. I got lucky this time. Got to stay in. So, okay, this screen right here. You're going to be looking at the left corner of your screen. That's where your meter bar is. That helps you unlock your talents and also lets you know how much renown and experience you're gaining. So keep an eye on that throughout this whole time. I'm going to Zone A. I'm going to try and capture it. You just capture it by staying on it. It can be contested by other people, which is what I'm doing now. And you can watch me get destroyed by these two people. Now, I'm not going too much into the actual fighting or detail on how to fight. Definitely check out the tutorial or the games tutorial, and you'll figure out what moves you can do. It's pretty much just a heavy, light attack system. And in that, you can also block and parry and do grabs and throws, things like that. Alright, we got A, so let's go look for a fight. Now I can see right here we have every zone. So now I'm literally just going to go look for other players. Here's one here. Now right now he's going to go into that rage mode. That's called revenge mode. Revenge mode gives you a overshield and also makes you a little bit more powerful. You get revenge mode by doing enough blocking. After you block for long enough, it gets activated. Another thing here is you can kill minions. These are the little NPCs of the game. You can kill them to gain renown. You can see here, +2 renown for every person you kill. So renown is what builds your meter. It's also what gains your experience. The more renown you have, the more experience you get. The more experience you get, the faster you level. So I'm going to take out a few of these minions here. Now we got another player here. Now the players I'm playing against are the AI, the bots, but actually the bots are a little difficult in this game. You can see I get taken down again. Oh, right here, I just leveled. So I earned my first talent, which is a passive talent, which is just always on. Every time I kill a minion, I gain a little bit of health. You can see I was glowing green for a second. That means it gave me a little bit of health. But yeah, the bots are hard. It's hard, and it's just more of a testament to the learning curve of the game. The harder the bots, that means the more you actually have to learn to be better. This guy's running away, but we just lost Zone C, so see if I can take it back. Or get interrupted by a slide down this ladder. And I'm down. So yeah, the bots are really good at countering everything you do. Even if you try and throw them and they counter throws, it's a little aggravating, but again, it's just a testament to the learning curve of the game. The more you learn, the better you are. The better you are, the easier the bots are. Give me some more minions, get a little bit more renown. Here we go, there's another bot. So you can see here, I'm trying to fight him. And he just starts countering everything I'm doing. Hang on one sec. Actually, there we go. He throws one of his special talents, and then I lose him. So let me just kill some of these guys to get some health back. Again, you know, killing them for this passive talent I have, killing them gives me a little bit of health. Now your health bar is the white bar. Your stamina bar is the green bar. I'll go over that in a minute. Just lost C. Let's go take C back. Now since this game mode is controlling the zones, I'm just going to be concentrating on that. If you want to do just brawling, you know, you do literally the brawl mode or deathmatch or whatever. But I want to stick to the objective in this. Alright, looks like we're losing A again. Go back over there.
You lost Zone C.
So hopefully I can do a little better this time. This Kensei character is a pretty rounded character. He's got good range, decent speed, and he has a decent health too. So luckily I got some help this time. He goes revenge mode, stuns me, but my teammate there is able to clean him up. So I just leveled again. Now this is my second talent. This is a boost towards all my allies. So anyone within a radius of me gains additional speed and additional damage. Speed to the minions as well. It also classifies that in the description. Alright, let's go kill another bot. Take Take out some of these minions real quick. And here we go. So yeah, there he just countered my counter, but I was able to stun him anyway. Goes revenge mode again. And he's blocking a lot. I get exhausted. I'll go over that in a minute too. Let's go take C back again. Alright, so now let's see if we can battle these guys. A little bit more isolated, so I might do a little better here. So let me try and block these guys to get my own revenge mode. There we go. Now again, you can overshield and you get a little bit more powerful. So I took out the first guy. These bots are really good at just dodging and countering and counterattacking. And it gets a little frustrating, but again, just got to get better. So right here, if you're controlling a zone and you're low on health, staying in the zone will actually regen your health. See right there? That's what that green glow was. Alright, let's kill some minions. Looks like they're advancing a little too much. Take this zone B back. And here we go, another bot. The minions can hurt you, so you have to kind of be careful. Bot here, let's help out our teammates. 3 versus 1. Bot's got our number. Nope, here we go. There we go. You can also do execution moves with the button execution, X or Y. Pretty cool addition to the game. Now this is my talent that I'm using. The one I said where it boosts the speed and the damage of my teammates. But it does last for a limited time, you can see right here in the corner. So I want to make the most of it. And we got it. Not really much help to me, but we did get the win. So, here's where we can see what we loot from the battle after every match, regardless of the game style. And I did earn some good XP with all that renown I was getting. Champion status, which is another thing that the game will introduce once it's launched. Now here we're going to deploy our war asset. So every time you finish a match, you get to go to the world map and help defend your zone or advance on another zone. So you pick the area you want to attack or you want to defend. Looks like we're getting overrun on 3 angles here, so I'm going to help defend against the knights. Looks like we need some help here. And you get to deploy them every match, at the end of every match. If you forget to deploy them, the game will do it for you. It just disperses your defense or your attack evenly throughout the whole border. It looks like we still need one more zone to complete this daily, so let's get into that. And again, we're fighting the AI because that's what the daily reward is going to get. Well, that's the daily reward challenge. We have to actually fight the AI, not other people. So, and I wanted to throw this in right here. This is the intro for every fight you get into. It's pretty cool. The graphics are great. My overall opinion of the game is that the game is good. There is a learning curve, so it might discourage players that just want to be a little bit more casual and just go in and brawl. But it is a fun brawling game too. You just button mash, you can get a lot done actually.
You lost Zone C.
Capture this zone.
You captured Zone A.
Let's head down. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about the game. I personally like it. The customizations, the fighting styles. I am more of a gamer that does like intense games too, where the learning curve is a little bit steep and you actually have to practice to get good. And these bots are going to have their way with me. Now, there's 2 of them. Like I said, they like to counter everything you do. Let me see if I can regroup here. Alright, better one-on-one. Now, remember the objective is the zone, so let's get there first. Okay, he counters my counter with his own attack. I block it. Counters my counter again and again with another attack. And I'm down. So a lot of times when I'm getting towards the end of those hit strings, when I'm getting demolished, I'm trying to parry his attacks. Because parry makes them stumble and gives me a little bit more advantage. guy feels revenge. But there's 2 of us. So we can take him. 3 of us now. So right here, you can see I'm exhausted. I've used all my stamina. You burn your stamina by getting your attacks blocked, or just by swinging your sword, to be honest.
You captured Zone A.
Your stamina will eventually regenerate itself, but it does take time. It does make you vulnerable. Here's another bot. Stabbing me in the back on my way to C. Ah, there's 2 guys there. Let's just fight this guy. Block counter. Alright, got the jump on him that time. See if we can get a grab in here. Nope. He revenges and pushes me and knocks me down. Okay. Again, the bots are great at countering. They're good at anticipating what you're doing. Again, another knockdown. Let's see if I can get him. Counter the block. There we go. Do my unblockable attack.
You lost Zone A.
And he counters my block again, and counters it again, and counters it again. So yeah, at some point it does feel a little cheap, but I mean, there are other things I could be doing to try and improve. So another thing I wanted to point out here, well actually let me fight this guy real quick. And he counters me again. It is a testament to the gameplay. I mean, the bots do get ahead of you. Getting revived, that's what this is.
You've done your duty.
So you don't have to just wait till your respawn comes, you can actually be revived. So anyways, here's the point I was trying to make.
Zone A.
Oh wait, one more guy. Take this guy out. Get a block in here. There we go, try to pull. There we go. Got the jump on him, able to push him. Break his revenge mode shield. My teammate gets to take him out. So now here's the point I'm trying to make. We're holding this zone right here. And as you're in the zone, you get to build more renown. I'll show you again in just a sec here. Alright, we're doing a good job of controlling B. Let me kill some of these minions. Sometimes you just want to just swing your sword and kill a guy.
You lost.
It is fun. I think that's one of the better additions to the game, is just having these guys you can just kind of take some revenge out on against these unstoppable bots who just keep knocking you around. Let's get out of here. I'm outnumbered. Alright, we got some guys here now.
You captured Zone
Knock down
C.
again. Counter it again. Now the bots, again, can hurt you. So whenever I'm overall like that, I try and get some separation. See, I'm still kind of focused on this one guy. Oh, he went down. But yeah, if you ever get overwhelmed, just separate yourself. Kind of get better. Your one-on-ones are definitely going to give you a little bit more advantage than having, you know, 2-on-1, of course. Now this is that the talent again, where all my allies around me get boosted. So I'm trying to find where they are. Do a little damage, have our way with this guy. And it works out. So now we're advanced at B, then we go back to C. So this is what I was going to tell you about. So holding a zone, there's some validity to holding a zone. You gain renown. You can see right here. For every second you're standing in the zone while you have it. You see in the top corner, those 2s plus 1s, you're getting more renown and more experience as you hold a zone. So there is something to say about just sitting in a zone and holding it. You do gain points. So if you're a little bit more passive player and you don't really want to, you know, get in all these engaged battles and just get better on one-on-ones, that's kind of the way to go. But now it's time to kill guys. So once you hit 1,000, you weaken the other team and you just have to kill all 4 to get the win. They definitely don't make it easy though. Break these guys, get some level. Okay, now I have my 3rd level, which is just an arrow. Pretty devastating shot though. Let's see if I can clear some more. So let's see if I can use it right here. Take out this guy. Nice. Unlocking the talents is vital. Like, it's a really important part of the game, at least for advancing. Minions are getting the best of me. But we got the win. That's pretty much it, guys. overall, I really do like the game. I'm going to definitely get it. I say check it out if you're into that style of fighting. It's really fun. If you like a little learning curve, where the better you are is by how much time you put into the game, it's a good thing to do. Go ahead. Game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!